Aloha, and welcome to another 2-minute teaching tip from BYU Hawaii's Center for Learning and Teaching. In today's tip, I'm going to give you 2 quick ideas on how to help your students be better self-regulated learners. So as we switch to online learning, one characteristic that students need is self-regulated learning. And that means that one thing it means is that they're able to manage their own time and control their own learning environment better. And this can be a difficult thing for some students. So this tip deals with the improve part of the framework. So we think about prepare, engage, improve with our BYU Hawaii framework for learning and teaching. And the improve part means that you increase your ability to learn, your capacity for learning, right? So we're going to help our students increase their capacity for online learning by these 2 tips. Okay, here we go. First thing I'm going to do, I've got my Canvas course here, and I'm going to switch right here. Over here it says student view, and I'm going to switch into the student view for this course here so I can show you what they see. So here it is, my week 1, my introductions and diagnostic. And my first tip is right here. I have this in each one of the assignments in this course. It's very top of every assignment. It says this, estimated time. So your students need to be able to manage their time, and they need to be able to do that even to a higher degree as we move to online learning. So one way you can help them manage their time is by simply putting in each assignment how long you think it's going to take them to do that task. And I've done this for each one of my tasks. I think these first couple are probably all about 30 minutes. And it doesn't have to be exactly right on. It's going to vary between students, but you're giving them your best estimate about what the amount of time is, the amount of time that it will take to do that assignment. So that's the first tip. Here's my second tip. The second tip is to be sure that when you create assignments or quizzes or anything, that you put a due date on them. And I'll show you where to do that in just a second. But the reason is, one, when I come back to the homepage and I'm looking as a student, when there are due dates on assignments, I get this great list over here that shows me to do. And this is my to-do list. So all the assignments have dates on them come up here, and I know that I've got to work through each one of these tasks. And another place that students often work through is this right here, syllabus. So when they come to the syllabus, if you have due dates on them, then it will show them this list, and they have to have these tasks done. Now you can see down here that I have some assignments that don't have due dates on them. And so that can be confusing. If you don't add due dates to the assignments, they don't show up in the to-do list, and on the syllabus, it doesn't tell students when or even if they're supposed to do those assignments. Okay, so I'm going to leave the student view, and then I'm just going to show you really quickly where to add the due dates to the assignments, in case you don't know. This is a quiz, and it can be a quiz or an assignment anyway. It's in the same place. When you push the edit button for a quiz or an assignment or a discussion or any of these, it's always in the same place. Right at the bottom, it says assign to everyone due. This is the spot you have to fill in. You have to put a due date in there. Okay, so make sure that when you save any quiz, assignment, discussion, or anything, it's got that date right there, due date. And then that will help, that'll put the information on the student's calendar, on the syllabus, and everywhere they need to know. Aloha and happy teaching.